So, hi ma'am, good morning, ma'am Kagod. So, I am Mr.Adaza. My topic for this morning is all about Hong Kong policing system. So, Hong Kong Police Force is the largest discipline services under the security of Hong Kong. It is world's second and Asia's first police agency to operate modern policing system. It was formed on 1st of May 1884. So, ang Hong Kong ang ikaduha sa pinakadako nga discipline service sa under sa security of Bureau. Ang first is ang Asia. So next is Security of Bureau of Hong Kong is a body of government of Hong Kong responsible for policies of the maintenance of law, order, exercising immigration and customs control. So from the word security, sila mo secure sa ilang country. So sila mo sa body of government Hong Kong responsible for policies, maintenance of law, order. So sila mo yung responsible sa mo enforce dalo mo protect sa seguridad sa ilahang country. So in 1969, Queen Elizabeth II granted the Royal Charter to the Hong Kong Police Force for the handling of the Hong Kong 1967 riot. So atong 1969 si Queen Elizabeth mo pinagkaloob niya sa Hong Kong Police Force na sila mo handle sa nahitabong riot atong 1967, renaming them the Royal Hong Kong Police Force following the transfer of sovereignty. So the force once again named Hong Kong Police Force. So ang name kay Hong Kong Police Force. So na sila yung motto. And ilahang motto kay we serve with pride and care. So mo serbisyo sila with pride and care. So muna ilahang motto sa Hong Kong Police Force. So the next is the Hong Kong Police Force is organized into 6 regions. So ang Hong Kong Police Force kuno gi-organize og 6 regions. So Hong Kong Island is an island on the southern part of the Hong Kong. So imagine lang nata sa Hong Kong tas natay mapa. So ato para ma-locate natog ani siya dapit. So kani kunong Hong Kong Island is an island on the southern part of Hong Kong. So naani siya sa southern part sa Hong Kong. So next is Nolon Est, the northern part of Hong Kong. So unlike sa Hong Kong Island, nasa southern kani siya nasa northern. So Nolon West is the western part of the Nolon Peninsula in Hong Kong. So naani siya sa western part of Nolon Peninsula. Imagine lang naata dito para makaralitag sila dapit. So New Territories North is comprises only the mainland north of the Nolon Ridge and south of the Sam Chun River. So kaning New Territories North na niya sa dool siya sa river sa south sa Sam Chun River o sa mainland north of the Nolon Range. So next is New Territories South. The encompasses outlying island including La Lantau Island in the southwest. So home to Hong Kong Disneyland Theme Park. So kani siyang New Territory South na siya sa located sa Hong Kong Disneyland dapit Theme Park. So sa sama sa istorya nindot ning Disneyland nga laganan. So nani siya dapit ato dito makita. So the next is Marine Region. It's a branch of Hong Kong Police Force, more widely known as a Marine Police, located at Tai Hong Street, Sao Wan Ho in Hong Kong. So ang Marine Region, as we all know that Marine Force, so dapit pa sila sa dagat, sila mo'y magbantay sa seguridad sa karagatan. So makita na to na siya sa Tai Hong Street, Sao Wan Ho in Hong Kong. So the next is the force headquarters. Management is made up of 5 departments. So panipudi siya na siya 5 ka departamento. So the first is Operation and Support Associate, someone who handles critical duties. They are the one that answer phone calls, forward images and fax of documents. So kani ang Operation and Support, sila mo ay makarabit ang mo entertain sa mga phone calls or mga ining information, mag-forward og image, fact documents. So like for example, sa ilahang sa ngalan ning country na nahitabo nga butang tao shooting incidents. So kanang tao og knowledgeable enough ka adtoy ka sa police mo tawag o sa police mo tawag para kay sila may nag-enforce or mag-maintain sa security sa ato ang country. So mutawag ka dito. So sila mo'y kaning departamento mo siya ma-entertain sa imong mga tawag, mag-record sa mga nga dapit nga lugar ug dapit nga hitabo nga kanang insidente ha. So the next is crime and security. They are the one that collecting and analyzing intelligence information concerning national security planning, coordinating and enforcing measures and operation of safeguard national training. So crime and security, from the word security, they are the one that collect, they are the one nga mo collect ang mga analyze sa mga information sa national security planning. Sila mo plano mo coordinate sa enforcing measures, operational safeguard national training, o sila mo kana bitong magplano sa unsay angay buhaton para masulbad ang usa ka krimen or usa ka panghitabo. So the next is personal training determines government policy for the maintenance of the integrity of public service. So sila may mag-determines government policy for maintenance of the integrity of the sa public nga pagserbisyo. So the next is management service, provides the necessary management service to the public sector organization. So management service, sila mo provide og necessary nga management service so to the public sector sa nagkainlain nga organisasyon, sa public organization. So finance administration and planning. So primary responsible for the administration, direction, coordination, and supervision of all financial function and the operation of the city. So from the word finance, so sila mo maghatag og finance or maghatag og suporta sa nahitabo nga operation sa mga operation nga mahitabo sa city. So the next is Hongkong Police College. So, is responsible for all matters relating to training within the Hong Kong Police except in internal security, auxiliary, and marine police training. So, ang Hong Kong Police College, sila mo responsible for all matters relating training. So, relate within the Hong Kong Police Force. So, except lang aningan mga nabutang internal security, wala sila abot. Auxiliary, and marine police training. Training provided by the Police College includes recruit and continuation training, crime investigation training, police driver training, and weapon tactics training. So kani siya ang eskwelahan mo ni siya nag-train ana. So ang ako lang compare or mapare-pareha bitaw diri sa atua. So ang gadtisi kung face to face pa lang taron sama sa akong mga dungog nahibalaan sa mga seniors nga mo ni mga diay mahibalaan nato dito nga training. So mas mayong datong face to face pero wala tayong himo kay tungod sa ang gobyerno nagtanaw ra pud sa atong kaayuhan. So mo siya ang gadtisi mo akong pare-parehan nga mag-train bitaw sa train ka kung sa mga basic nga buhlaton as to become sa imong trabaho po as a law enforcer. So the information technology training, command training, local and overseas management training, some specialist courses and periodic courses on firearms and first aid are also provided in college. So karon sa napagita sa unsay ngalan ning face to face mas perform ginaton isla tanan parehaning first aid. So napon may first aid sa depart 3. So mo na siya mo na akong ikaingon nga ang gadtisi mo kapare-pareha ni kay sila ra man pod ang mostly sila may ga-offer sa course nga criminology. So next is structure Hong Kong Police Force. The force is commanded by the Commissioner of Police who is assisted by 2 deputy commissioners. Hibalaan nato ni sa next slide na kung unsa ni ang commissioner. So ang deputy commissioner na siya na characterize og duha, operation and management. So operation, supervise all operational matters including crime. So from the word operations, sila mo supervise sa mga operational nga matters sama sa krimen. So the next one is management. Under sa Deputy Commissioner is responsible for the direction and coordination of the management including personal training and management services. So from the word management, sila mo'y responsible nga sa direction o coordination. Sila mo'y mag-manage sa mga pang-trabahoon. So the next is Service Quality Wing is responsible for shepherding initiatives to improve services provided to force customers, both external and internal. The wing comprises 3 branches, so napay 3 ka branches. So performance review, research and inspection, and complaints and internal investigation, C&II. So complaints and internal investigation, or C&II, includes the compliance against police office or CAPO, oversees the investigation and successful resolution of all compliance made, both external and internal, against member of the force. Compliance noon. So complaints di ay siya. Sorry ma'am, nasayop. So i-correct lang ako siya, complaints di siya compliance. So the next is entry requirements for Hong Kong Police Force nationality. So must be a permanent resident of Hong Kong Special Administrative Region and have lived in Hong Kong for at least 7 years. So muna siya ang requirements of Hong Kong Police Force, must be a permanent resident. So dili gyud pwede di ay nga kita nga Pilipino dito tamang mga apply sa Hong Kong as a ilang law enforcer, kay nakabutang reo permanent residence and live in Hong Kong for at least 7 years. So dili gid siya pwede. So ang required, ang kuan gid siya ang singaning maka-apply gid sa ilaha kay ang taga dito ra pod sa ilaha. So the next is for inspector academic requirements. So for inspector academic requirements, Hong Kong degree or equivalent or an accredited associated degree from Hong Kong tertiary institution, a higher diploma from a Hong Kong Polytechnic University, or diploma from a registered post-secondary college awarded after the date of its registration, or equivalent, or a pass in 2 subjects in advanced level in Hong Kong advanced level examination, or 2A plus 3 other subjects at grade C or above in the HKCEE 3.0, or combination of results in 5 Hong Kong Diploma of Secondary Education, HKSDE. HK is CE, HKD is E, subjects of level 3 in new senior secondary NSS, subjects attained with distinction in applied learning EPL subjects to a maximum of 2 EPL subjects, and grade C in other language subjects or equivalent. So muna siya ang requirements, grabe kadaghan for inspector academic requirements. So next is for police constable academic requirements. So 5 passes or above, which may include Chinese language and English language in the HKCEE, or the combination of results in 5 Hong Kong Diploma of Secondary Education, HKDSE. So subjects of level 2 in new senior secondary NSS subjects attained in the applied learning APL subjects to the maximum of 2 APL subjects, and grade E in the other language subjects or equivalent. So unlike sa inspector academic requirements, so daghan kayo kani siya, mas gamay-gamay ra siya kontra sa inspector. So mahibalaan na to siya kung saan siya nga mga kuan dito sa sunod page. So selection for inspector, so written examination, extended interview, psychometric test, final interview board, physical fitness test, integrity check, and medical examination and appointment. So muna siya ang selection process, muna siya yung kinahanglan for you to be able become qualified for the inspector. So selection process for police, so sa constable, or may balaan to kung saan constable dito sa, or yung constable ako niingon siya mo siya yung pinaka ubos nga ranggo sa Hong Kong Police Force, or sa dito sa Pilipinas mo siya ang pinaka ubos mo siya patrolman or patrolwoman. So physical fitness test, group interview, psychometric test, final interview board, basic law test, integrity check, and medical examination and appointment. So mao na siya ang selection process for police. So natadre sa rank classification. So ang pinakataas nga rank dito sa Hong Kong Police Force mo siya ang Commissioner of Police or CP. Ang pinakaubos Police Constable or PC. Sa pinakaubos diri sa Philippines mo ni siya ang patrolman o patrolwoman. Ang pinakataas pod mo na siya so diri sa Philippines ang pinakataas pod ang Police General. So dito siya sa Hong Kong mo ang Commissioner of Police. So the next so atong basahon siya. So Police Constable, sunod na Senior Constable, sunod Sergeant, Station Sergeant, Probationary Inspector of Police, Inspector of Police. So sama sa gidiscuss ganina ang requirements sa mao putong daghang requirements ang inspector ganina para mahimong inspector kay taas-taas na pud siyang ranggo, unlike sa constable nga ubos pa. So Chief Inspector of Police, Superintendent of Police, Senior Superintendent of Police, Chief Superintendent of Police, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Senior Assistant Commissioner of Police, Deputy Commissioner of Police on the Commissioner of Police or ang pinakataas nga ranggo. So the next is Hong Kong policing system. So there are 4, which is legislation, law enforcement, courts, and correction. So mao ni siya di ay ang kanabitang uniform sa pulis sa Hong Kong. So next is mao ni siya ang kanabitang issue sa Hong Kong nga dito nga pulis. Unlike sa Philippines, ug wala ko nasayop sa mas ako nakit-an sa tong pulis nga nakit-an ako issue kay madadala nila kay murag caliber 45 man ata to. So dayon nara mo ni siya caliber 38 or 38 ni siya. So sama lang po sa akong nahibalaan o wala ko nasayop. Then dito na ang mga high powered firearms sa Hong Kong Police Force nga ilang madala in case of operation nang nasila operation kay di magid magsilbi og mag-operate ka nga puro ra mugbo kay og imong kontra naitag-as mas gansihon di ka. So mao ni siya. So sa ang submachine gun mao ni siya dito ang ginagamit nila kung nasa dagkong operation. Og diri sa Pilipinas kay wala ko nasayop kay I think M16 or unsa to kay wala po kay kaila basta maura mao ko na ilhan ni M16. So